everybody, welcome along to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to our teammates who are subscribers to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. We're back. We haven't had a video released this week. It's been a bit of a mad, crazy week for me, starting a new job, so it's good in that respect, but just trying to juggle things around. So here we are with our live stream for the week on a Saturday evening, and we have decided to do something a little bit fun, a little bit interesting. So we've set up a hosted session on iRacing, and we're going to be using this thing here, the mighty Pro 2 Lite truck, two-wheel drive off-road truck. And rather than taking it off-road like it's designed to do, we thought, well, let's just take it on a track and just see what happens. So these things tend to go quite sideways. They're very loose and wallowy and floppy, and when you get a whole grid of them together, that could be quite a bit of fun. So we set up a hosted race. We have practice, we have qualifying, we have a 15-minute sprint race. So that's going to be based on our qualifying positions, and then we're going to have a 25-minute feature race as well. But with that one, we're going to reverse the grid positions from race 1. So expect a bit of chaos to go along with that one. So we've just set the session live, so if you're watching along and you fancy joining us for this particular race, please do. The session is live now on hosted, so go check it out. If not, stay with us and stay tuned, and we'll guide you through it, and we'll hopefully have a bit of a laugh on this one as well. So we'll jump into the sim now. Here we go, we're loaded in nicely. So let's see what happens here. So 20-minute practice just to kind of get our eye in. So we'll take the car out on track. I've done a little bit of modifications. So the Pro trucks have various different kind of stock iRacing setups, but what I've done is I've taken one which is the road course setup, I suppose. It's like a baseline setup for the truck, and I've made a couple of adjustments to it. I've changed the gearing slightly, I've changed anti-roll bars slightly, and I've also changed the spring rates on the front just to try and help with some rotation, because normally with these off-road trucks, obviously you're reliant on the ground beneath you being quite soft, so they're set up to be quite soft to kind of use a bit of mechanical grip. So I've changed the springs just a little bit just to try and ease it onto the tarmac slightly. So we'll see how it goes. So let's jump in here now. Let's take the truck out for a couple of sighting laps around Tsukuba circuit, which is where we are, this one. Tsukuba is a very short little circuit over in Japan. It's got quite a lot of hero status from those who may have driven in the Gran Turismo games over the years. It's always featured in that, and it's quite a fun, twisty little track, and should be a good combo with the truck as well, because we have a couple of hairpin corners. The truck uses just a simple 3-speed automatic, which you can control with the paddle shifters. So as you can see here, we're just kind of cruising around just normally with a nice V8 engine and big chunky off-road tyres, so entirely not suited to this kind of environment with the setup of the of the truck. You can see it's moving around in there. So when we get up and running and get up to speed properly, this thing's going to be moving around quite a bit, so it's going to be worth trying to maximize the momentum without just kind of going through the corners really slowly. So things moving around already. Whoop, there it is. Okay, so up to the first corner then. We're going to start up here. This is the hairpin first corner. Back it down into first gear because we've only got 3 to deal with. Big load of opposite lock on the outside. And through this kind of little chicane S's section here just before we go into the next hairpin, which is a left-hander. Again, knock it down a couple of gears, get the car or the truck pitched in, shall I say. But it's so nice to balance on the throttle. You can just apply a little bit of opposite lock, and the truck just happily obliges in going sideways for you. Again, another hairpin here just to chuck it in. This one's quite important because you've got to maximise your speed onto this big long back straight. See there, we've lost a little bit of speed on the exit there with the sideways movement, but it's okay. Just getting used to the handling and the track itself. This thing is good fun to drive. I mean, you may have driven the Pro 2 trucks on iRacing on various rallycross tracks, which they've done in the past. and that's usually fun. Obviously there's jumps involved with there, then there's a bit of a mixture of tarmac and dirt. See a big smoke screen behind us. But just on pure tarmac alone, still great fun to drive. You can see he's kind of a bit too much into there, but you kind of back him into the corners all the time, so it's pretty fun. Obviously heaps of understeer by nature, just due to the geometry setup on the truck. Back it in there again. There we go. So we're looking at lap times around 1 minute 8, 1 minute 10s in the slow region, but yeah, 1.8, 1.9s around there. It just kills all the speed as soon as you go sideways out of that last corner. The revs just die, and then you're stuck just waiting for them to pick back up again. Go, kind of capture the inside there. Too wide on the exit then. A bit better, just trying to balance the throttle. It's so easy to just mash the throttle and hope that just gets you out of trouble, but in terms of finding traction, it's not always the best solution. Though it does work reasonably well with these trucks. Still got to be a little bit precise. Kind of reminds me a lot of the dirt oval stuff, where you just constantly is pitching it in and just driving with your wheel turned in the completely opposite direction, so a lot of fun. Let's try and not go so sideways mid-corner here. See what happens. We're still losing a big chunk of time by doing that, but quicker generally. Okay, let's try and nail turn 1. Popping and banging on the upshifts. What you do get with this truck is, if you do slam it down the gears just a little bit too much, you can hear the back end of the rear axle just kind of tramping away, and its its wheel arches just not coping with all the loads going through it. There we go, we've got someone coming to join the party, which is cool. Trying to run it out too wide there. We're going to lose time all the way down the straight here now. Here we go. There's a little bit of a wobble midway through there, but we still improved our time, which is good. 108.5 we're down to now, and if we can get anywhere down towards the 107s, that might be nice. Curves aren't a problem in this thing, obviously, although off-tracks are. Just a bit of a Scandinavian flick into there, just to help with the weight transfer a little bit. Because of the width of the truck around here, it could be quite interesting trying to negotiate through these corners when you've got a couple of us going side by side. It's also quite hard to know where the inside of the track is, just in case you do run off and get a 1x for off track. So it's better run out of there that time. We're gaining a bit of time here. But because it's quite a slow thing in a straight line, relatively speaking, you get a bit of a respite down the straight. You can sit back and just wait for the next corner to arrive. Okay. So we've got some decent rotation going into the corner. Obviously the back end's trying to come around all the time. You can kind of control it on the brakes and the throttle. But when you're not going through the slower corners, we might need to try and improve a little bit of the understeer if we can, maybe. So we might just delve into the setup in a moment. Still ran out of the road. Boris behind us there on track, which is cool. Let's go out for a drive. Seems to be using all the grass like a proper truck should do. Just naturally heading towards its own usual habitat. There we go. Another guy's joined us. Uran's joined us for a bit of fun on track as well. Time's looking good on the exit though. It's just lost a little bit of time on the way in, but it's coming back to us. Sometimes it's almost worth just straightening the truck up on the exit so you're not taking it all the way out to the exit of the track. You just kind of drive it straight off the corner. Go for the initial early rotation just to get the corner mostly over and done with, and then just straightening it up. That's a better run onto the back straight. This will carry the speed all the way along now, which is good. It's that big slide all the way through there, and we've just lost out. Okay, so we've had another driver join in. We have Benny Simonson on the in the session. Pro driver Benny Simonson. Driven with him a couple of times with the Demontrix Esports team. So Benny's going to come out and give all these trucks a try. So this should be good. Right. What can we do then? What can we do to help with that initial rotation into the corner? Let's soften the bottom springs up a little bit as well. So adjust the ride height accordingly, just give it a few clicks down that way. A bit more. Okay. Let's try that. There's Benny out in front of us. Right. Let's go get him. Ooh, okay. Gareth Mesham's joined us as well, one of our colleagues from over at Demontrix Esports. Now you may have seen similar trucks to these going around various tracks worldwide, especially in Australia and America, the stadium super trucks, which they do a lot of tarmac only running, and they're always super entertaining to watch. You always no, that's not a good feeling at all. They tend to lift the inside wheels up as well, so that's quite cool to watch. But I'm not sure these setup changes have made any help for us actually. It's just a little bit too much. Perhaps a little bit more stable through there, but it's just not quite as good through the slow stuff. There we go, a couple of trucks out on track in front of us. Back end's almost picking up off the ground then. I just feel that the front end just dive just a little bit too much. Now of course we're running 15-25 minute races in these things. I'm not sure how long the tyres are going to last. They may just go off quite quickly, especially with the amount of sideways action going on. Too deep into that. guys ahead on track a little bit. It's a little bit neater into there, and there's still a massive slide on the exit. We're up on our time. Too early on there, that's an off track. What we might do in a bit, this setup seems to be working okay-ish. I might share it with some of the other guys because they may not know to run the road course type setup on these things. Right, it's going to pull over here. I might just put that back a little bit because it's obviously not helping us out too much in terms of lap time. I can't remember where it was on. I think it was on 131, I think. Put this back up this way a little bit. We'll run with that, I reckon. Right, let's go. Let's share this with everybody. Put a little note in here as well, just to let people know. Go. Give them a note just to say we've shared the setup for them. Right, qualifying time. Fuel level. It's massive at the moment. I'm not sure how much fuel we're going to be needing in this. At this rate, I'm just going to leave the fuel as is because it's all for a bit of fun. It's not a serious bit of competition, so if we end up being further back in the pack, then so be it. But it's all in the aid of a good laugh, so we're not ruining our tyres on the Alp, I don't think. We'll just take it nice and easy to start off with. No point overheating them and then losing all the good stuff out of them. I don't know if there's anything to be said about just driving it without going sideways, but it's not as much fun. I can hear the transmission complaining at me. Another one joining the fray, it's cool. Welcome along. Right, last corner then, let's get a decent exit out of here. We've got 2 qualifying laps to get the job done. This is a closed qualifying session, so I'm not going to meet anyone else on track. We've just got the track all to ourselves, and we've got 2 laps. Not too bad through there so far. A little bit hesitant trying to get the power down through there then. Try not to cut through there. Probably a little bit conservative. I'll flip it on the table. Scrub the whole lot of speed off then. Need to improve on that next time around. So let's see what kind of lap time we can get if we can keep this last corner neat. Because there's only 3 gears, it doesn't give you much option in terms of getting a gear that works best for all corners. So, not a bad first lap. 1083, it's the best lap I've done around here so far, which is encouraging. We're up on our time. That's because we're a little bit more aggressive through that little right-hander there. Let's try and neaten up our exit if we can. That's a lot different to normal, but it's working in terms of that time. So Benny's out there, 1094. Just the last corner to try and finish off. Downshifting to second midway through just doesn't seem right. There we go. It went quicker, 1080. Okay, well, that's qualifying up and finished. Let's come out of here. What we'll do is we'll enable voice chat on here because yeah, that's the one. We'll give them all a bit of a shout, because what I haven't said about this session is we have 0 damage on. I've turned all the damage off because I was expecting it to get a little bit rough. So, but that doesn't mean that anyone can go around and just nail everyone into the first corner. There is an incident limit as well, so we'll make mention of that once qualifying's up and running. But lap times are coming in. To be fair, this isn't your standard kind of iRacing setup, so not many people will have actually practiced this particular combination, and I'm not expecting them to be on pace straight away. I'm sure they'll get quicker as we go along through the race as well. So I can just imagine getting absolutely sent at the first corner at the moment. Got Benny in behind. Shiva's put a lap time in, 11s, 1:11.6. So 2 minutes left, so we have a session of 8 minutes long where you can put your 2 qualifying laps in, so got a little bit of remaining time for people to put times in if they haven't yet done so. Wonder if some of these guys are not going to qualify and just watch the carnage unfold ahead. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing okay at home. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're going to have some fun hopefully once this all kicks off in a minute. But just a nice kind of relaxed stream this week, I think, just to find fun in the sim racing world. You know, things are pretty tough out there at the moment, so it's good to be able to have somewhere where you can just put all that aside and just focus on something which is relaxing and good fun. So this is hopefully what we're doing for you guys today. So if you are new to the channel, welcome along. My name's Phil, and hopefully you're enjoying what we're doing and the content we put out for you guys. So if you have, please smash the like button. We'd really appreciate that as well. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you haven't become a teammate, please do so. Get that subscribe button, become one of our teammates. We're all one big team here at Sim Racing Bible, so yeah, join us and come along for the ride as well. We really love that, and we really appreciate all the support we get from you guys. Okay, so 48 seconds left of qualifying. Let's see how that goes. Let's just rewind those qualifying laps and just get a view from the outside here, just to see what the truck is doing underneath us. So quite balanced on the way in, but big old shoe full of opposite lock on the way out. This is our little Scandinavian flick section down here. See the suspension working overtime underneath, all the bottom arms and suspension linkages working hard. Kind of missed the apex by a good distance there. Alright. qualifying is now done and dusted. Okay guys, hope you all enjoy. We're going to have a bit of fun here. We have no damage on, just so you know, but that doesn't mean you can go and send someone into the first corner. We have an instant limit of 30, and then I believe we should get drive-thrus after that, so that doesn't mean you can go and cut corners and do other things that off-road trucks normally do. But yeah, have fun and we'll have a good race. Right, let's go to the grid. We have our pace truck, because we're in trucks, so why not have a pace truck just to complete the look. We're going to have a short pace lap here. It's a rolling start, because these things getting from a standing start is pretty much non-existent. So here we go. Penny alongside me there. Where are you going? Oh, it started already. Here we go. What is he doing? This way, Benny. Where are you going? Well, we might just have ourselves a bit of space. Here he comes. Benny's coming back through now. And we're going. One gear. What kind of a move was that? I'm actually going to send it the inside. Oh, that was a cheaty move, if anything. Get a nice good long run up. Let's get it up the inside of him. There we go. Have a bit of that, Benny. I am going to be off the road here in a minute. Ooh. Do I defend? I'll stick it in the middle here and just let the sideways action take care of the rest. Oh. No, he's going to sneak up the inside of me. We're side by side going down to the final corner. Oh, he's going to have this one. I'm going to let him go and just try and... just a little nudge there. Let's try and cut back on the inside here. There we go. Oh, oh no. I had to get out of that one. I thought I'd push him round. I think Benny's getting the hang of it now. He's got his eye in. Won't take him long. Keep control of it, Benny. Just cut the corner, that's fine. I'm not going to launch on up the inside there, just going to try and get that good run. Whoa. Just stop it on the apex. Oh. That's a good bit of defensive driving. You managed to prevent me from getting that run at the inside just by parking it casually on the apex, so I have nowhere to go. Oh, it's a bit neater that time. Oh, there's that mid-corner oversteer.
You coming, Gareth?
Benny just said, I don't know if you call that, he just said, "Are you coming, Gareth?" As if we're leaving behind. We got him. I'll just repeat the favour there, just kind of park it on the apex a little bit. Okay, he's going to give me the nudge again here. There, we got the run on them. Oh, it's going to be chaos coming through the field in the next one. There we go. We should make a series out of this. We do a league at various different short circuits around iRacing. Oh! Oh, was uncalled for. Oh, he's going to let me through again. That's very kind of you. Very sportsmanship-like of you. There we go, Gareth's getting the hang of it. He's now joined the party. He's not far behind. Less than a second between us. No, too much. There's the runoff there. Get away with that, that's fine. Just soaking up all the pressure. Oh, Gareth's at the inside of Benny. He went for the move. Too busy watching what's going on behind. Still in touch there. Gareth's dropped back just a little bit after that little moment in the hairpin. Too much oversteer mid-corner again. But then so was Benny. He's right on my case now. 0.2 behind, that's just nothing. He's gonna... I thought he was gonna go for a move then. Just use the big old truck just to block the entrance into turn 1. Oh, that's wide. Uh-oh. Keep it pinned on the outside. Give you an inside for turn 3. Oh. He's going to stick it on the outside. Oh, fair play. Yep. Get out of it. Okay. We're just as quick. We can make another move on that. Now we've got Gareth coming back into the party as well. Give it a little feint to the inside. Oh, that's beautifully sent. Fantastic. There we go, driving off the corner, driving off the corner. Got him. Yes. Block the apex. Space on the outside there. Oh, neatly squished. You can't cut across me. I haven't gone anywhere. Off tracks are going out the window in a minute. What happened to Benny there? He just completely let everyone go. He's just going to go fight Mesh, I think. Both Gareth and Benny are obviously they're both very, very quick drivers, so we're usually fairly close on track. Ooh, Mesh. Bit of braille driving on my bumper. Somehow managed to get himself ahead of Benny. That's all kicking off behind. back in front. Oh, it's a bit deep into there. No. It's close for 4th and 5th as well, but looks things. Tyler and Shiva both giving it a good go. Okay, where's Benny's next move going to come from? Let's get ourselves slowed down nice and early here. Saw him off for that one. Go wild into there. Big long drift all the way around. How long have we got left in the session? We got 4 minutes remaining of the race. Had a good command of the lead for majority of the race. Benny's had a couple of turns leading it. 108.4. Ooh. So obviously not paying too much attention. Leave the door wide open for a professional driver to get at the inside. Just teasing. That's all it is. Oh, dropped a wheel on the dirt on the outside then. It's great racing, I must say. It's good fun. Nice and close. I thought for one moment he's just going to get up the inside there. It's a little bit neater through there that time. Just a touch. Just get this feeling that Benny's just keeping his powder dry. He's just going to launch a full-scale attack on the last lap. Or now. Oh no, no. It's going to run the high line here. Still got away with it. Let's just drop back just a shade. Oh. Then he's going for that really aggressive early line into the hairpin there. He's not quite got an overlap on me. He's not far off. I don't want to close the door just yet. I might just give him this one. No! Bogged me down by getting in the way. Where is he? Right alongside him. Give him some space there. He's still there. Give him a little touch back just to let him know he's still here. Oh, that was a 4x, that one.
Yeah, that's a shoulder barge.
Never. Oh, white flag, we're going up to the final lap here now. This is all going to kick off any second now. Keep away from me, will you, Benny? And Mesh is getting his nose in there as well. He's just chopped his nose off. No! Benny's going to seize his opportunity. That's right, full send. Thank you. Oh no. He's going to come out of those two on top. This is going to end up in one big pile up, I reckon. Those two are so competitive. So Gareth's currently ahead. I can see that coming. Benny just absolutely launched Gareth into the first corner after the race. Oh, well that was a lot of fun. Right. So that's heat 1, that's the sprint race done. That's gonna hurt Mesh's hands, he's got a direct drive wheel, so that's gonna be painful. Okay, so from here then, once the race is up and over and finished, we're going to be reversing the grids for the second one. There we go, so 25 minutes, inverted all. Let's go to the grid, we're going to be at the back of this slot. Here we go. Right, now we've got all the work to do, so we're going to be going from the back right through, excuse me. So what have we got? Gareth alongside us. Tyler right ahead. Where's Benny in all this? Okay, so 25 minutes this time, so plenty of time. Who are we waiting for here? Someone that's not on the grid for some reason.
Let's wait for Benny to miss this start, he's an absolute glad.
Is he starting from pit lane?
Yeah, because it's an absolute beep. it took me to the pit for some reason, after the grid.
So Benny's starting from pit lane. There he is there. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to hang around and wait for Benny. So we've got the leaders fighting over the first corner. So Benny should be released as soon as we've gone past, so we're just going to hopefully see him. There we go, he's coming around the first corner now. Right, game is on. Everyone just chucking it into the hairpins. There's two trucks wide and there's no space anywhere else. Okay. Oop. Go on the inside there. Now we got the run. Here we go. Let's try and carry it all the way around the outside of number. There's no space there. Let's being a little bit aggressive.
Sorry.
There we go, Benny's in the fray. Right. He's just launched Gareth off. Ooh, Benny! Oh, I gotta slow down. What? What? Oh, it's getting rough in the second race. How am I already on 6 incident points? Gotta make this last all the way through the race now. Right, come on then. Let's see if we can use the guy ahead of Benny to our advantage. Let's see if we can find ourselves a way through here. Ooh! Brake checking, what? Let's go around the outside of him, no problem. No dramas. And we'll let's close that door. That's right. Well done, Urine. Full send. Full marks. Whoa, he's stopping in the middle of the track. Oh, I've been nudged back. Oh! How did Denny get through there? It's got a little bit heated all of a sudden.
Can we have a safety car, please? Safety car, safety car.
No one's safe with you around, Benny. Benny Blomqvist. Tyler's doing very well out in front at the moment, I must say. Ooh, that's the inside. Oh, I gotta slow down again. Sit down. Benny's taking the off track, that's how he snuck up the inside. There's nowhere to go there, just kind of went into the side of him for trying to carry the speed. Oh, that's a big sideways. Get a control of it, Benny, come on. Oh, yep, got him there. Nice tight line help there. To be fair to Tyler, he's putting the truck in all the places where he needs to, just to prevent us from getting through. Ooh, nudge. Is he going to get a better run off there? It's going to keep my line on the inside. Yeah, he's got some good momentum going forwards. How brave is he going to be on the brakes? We got him. Oh, that's a big old sideways moment from Tyler. Thanks. All of a sudden, we've got a 3-second gap back to second place. 11 seconds back with Gareth and Benny. What is going on? They're just in their own private battle, just seeing how far off the track they can smash each other. Tyler could be on for a second place here if they carry on as they are. And Benny's got 4 seconds on Gareth at the moment.
Safety car, Phil, safety car.
What's happened to Tyler there? It's dropping back like crazy. Okay. I will be a safety truck here. We'll slow everyone down. Where are they? Get them to catch up a bit here. What's gone wrong back there?
Benny's gonna slow down for being a jerk.
No problem. Just waiting up. This is like one of those competition cautions you get in the stadium trucks where they just bring out the yellow flags and slow everyone down just to bring everyone back together again. Got someone in pit lane now. That's Tyler, isn't it? That's where he disappeared to. Okay. Looks like we're going again. Ooh! Except that's not a time to accelerate. Guess we're going. Gareth's made the move on Urine. For some reason Benny's like 18 seconds in front of me, so Gareth said he's had some kind of a slowdown somewhere. I don't know where he would have had to slow down that much. Unless of course he's really gone off course somewhere. Let's just bring these 2 guys behind us into play a little bit more here, just to keep things interesting for the last however long we've got, 14 minutes to go. It's kind of crawling around. Come on, let's go. Right, we have Mesh back with us again now. Benny's just getting further and further away now, like further closer to us, so... Okay, let's go for it. Come on then guys, let's see what you've got. Okay. We have a race on, that's what we want. Ooh, a little bit too deep into that. Gaz is all alongside me. Has he got a good run out of there, I wonder? There's Pennzoil truck. Yes, he has got a good run. Gotta let him go through. Or we could just fight him around the outside. Where is he? Still there. Okay, let's go for a cut back on the outside here. The shame that the next corner's a left-hander. Oop. Right, this is our prime cutback opportunity if he doesn't block me. Gone a bit deep. Yeah, come on Mesh, make an effort. Yeah, you're right. He's still there, just about. We got him. He's got a decent run out of there. Have to pull out. Late block there, but I'm sure he won't mind. Gotta be careful, I only got 7 incident points left here. Thankfully all these light contacts are just 0x's, which don't actually count for anything, so as long as they stay light. Or just just smash into the back of me. Is that push to pass? Mash.
Yeah, the result is this.
You got a drive through?
Yeah, well, Benny's been rolling me to death already, so yeah, drive.
Oh, I'm not surprised. So I thought I was close on incidents, but Gareth had a few more than me by the looks of things. Let's brought Urine back into the race. How long we got left? We got 8 minutes to go. This could be a quick final sprint. Mesh is now back on the case. So once you get your first drive through, there are then additional drive throughs for repeat offences. So if you continue to amass the incident points, you will get another drive-through later on in the race. So Nash needs to be on his best behaviour. It's back through ahead of Urine. Just ease on up here and we'll resume the battle. Benny is now only 21 seconds behind us. He's caught up considerably. He's been pressing on. G'd on by the fact that Mesham is ahead of him, and that's a good target for him to hit. There we go. Back to 1.5 seconds or thereabouts. Barely half throttle most of the time here. Come on. So let's do the whole lap in one gear. Let's see if that helps. 19 seconds back to Benny now. Can he pull off a massive comeback? A bit of a dirty visor here. I can't really see as clearly as I did at the start of the race. We'll use that as our excuse if we end up crashing into someone. However, despite the fact that we've had a few incidents, we've had to slow down and let people go and come back up to us. It's been quite enjoyable actually, just chucking these trucks around. I've had a good laugh. It's covering ash and smoke behind me. Ooh, it's a bit blurry. Woo, misjudged that one. Oh, is that Benny right there? Let's come around there. It looks like it could be. It's just one hairpin away. Come on, guys. Let's go. You're half a second back now, so that's plenty of margin. Let's see if we can stick with us. Seems to have chronic understeer. You've got to be quite smooth with the truck, so you're just transitioning from corner to corner, you just gentle inputs. Don't try and force it to do something it's not going to do, because this isn't a poised GT car or single seater where it just turns in. It's a drop of a hat. And you're 3/10 back, 2/10 back. Better run out of the first corner than me. Just park it on the inside if I can. Ooh. Would not be surprised if Benny's clocked the fastest lap in this race with how hard he's been pushing to try and get back into the action. spending most of my laps trying to just go slowly to it. Mesh catcher. Maybe a later apex might work a bit better there, just to stop that mid-corner slide. Just thought I'd leave the door open a little bit there just to see if that tempted him to make a move. How did I miss him then? Oh, crunch. How long we got left? 2 minutes left, okay. Now we've got to make a move to get this lead back again. I had to wait on the throttle just so I didn't drive right through him. Oh, he's late into there. Right, let's set him up. I think I'm going to try and go on the outside there. Make a lunge for the inside. Got him! I can't believe that worked. Just been too busy watching me in the mirrors. So I reckon now Benny's in pit lane, he's going to maybe come out and join us for this last lap just to make a nuisance of himself. Last lap, here we go. No, maybe not. Smash him got on this last run. Take the off track there. And oh no, slow down. It's ticking down nicely, so hopefully that won't affect me too much. There we go, get that gone. Nearly a second back, so should have this covered. Checkered flag is at the ready. And there we go. I knew that was coming. How did I know that was coming?
Sorry, I was laughing too much.
Oh dear. There we go. So that was our mad bit of sim racing fun with the Pro 2 Lite trucks around Tsukuba. I hope you enjoyed that. With a bit more, a few more trucks on the grid, that could have been just absolute chaos. It was enough chaos as it was. I will screenshot that one for later. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed driving these trucks around here. It's a good bit of fun. But thanks for being part of it. So there we go.
I think it'd be like about 10 to 20 trucks on here, be ridiculously fun.
It'd be unbelievable. Yeah, we've got to do it. Okay, so there we go.
I think
that was our.
you're going to hit people. You're going to get pushed off. It doesn't matter.
Not at all. It's all part of the fun. So, well, there we go. Again, hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoy the stream, please do click the like button, hit the subscribe button, become a SRB teammate as well. We'd love to have you on board. But until next time, we will see you all very, very soon indeed. So take care. Have a good evening.